Yo, what's good, YouTube? So today, this is the race of FAR from last Sunday. It was Indianapolis. This is the best race I've ever had so far. I've only done 3 weeks. I won't tell you what happened on the other ones. I just placed bad, and then one of them I lagged out. But yeah, I placed third in this race. Me and Josh went at it in the beginning for a little bit, and then I crashed, so he takes the lead. I got really lucky right here. If you watch that back. I get hit on the side. I had a pretty good hole shot. Me and Exhibit or Josh. He's my cousin, so I call him Josh. Um, we both had hole shot there. I was backing off a little bit just to let him have it, just cause I'm cool with him. I'm gonna let him get it. And I know he's gonna place better than me, so I didn't think I was gonna place this good. But yeah, I get hit on the left, so I start getting a little worried, and I almost hit the little rhythm right there. Got lucky, and then I send it. Somehow, don't hit anyone. But yeah, I'm in like third place right now. It's me, Josh, and someone else. I don't think I could tell you who, but I think he crashes somewhere. Me and Josh, and I see Josh, and I'm like, wow, I'm second place somehow. Uh, he doubles right here. I get pretty lucky. I messed up the section. You're gonna see me mess up that jump right there. It's not the, I want to say, it's sort of like a finish line jump, but I mess it up quite a lot. Not even that I mess it up, it's just like you gotta hit that perfectly to hit that next section for the triple triple. It's pretty difficult. More on a 250 just because you can't get enough power if you like slightly mess it up. Um, but right here, I'm getting a little nervous just because this is the best I've ever started, and I'm with my cousin Josh, so I'm trying to impress him. He messes up in the whoops right there. I get pretty lucky. I get past him. Thankfully, I didn't hit him. Messed up right there. I went a little outside on that turn, and then I had to double the next jump. I think I hit this a little. No, I hit it a little bad. I have to double this. He triples it though, so he gets past me, and we're battling out until I think the next lap. I crash on the whoops. The whoops were not my thing on this race day. I was doing pretty good on them in the first couple laps and the last couple laps, but like in the middle of the race, I crashed 2 or 3 times in a row, and that's where I started losing a lot of place. Josh crashes right there, so I'm up in front again. I'm still shitting my pants. I'm like, how the hell am I at first? I think I crashed right here. This is where I'm like, okay, yeah, Josh, I'm not gonna get back up to him because this is a pretty bad crash too. It's not like I just crashed in front of the whoops. I lose at least like 5 seconds, 3, 4, 5 seconds on him, and then I also have to double this and not even land on the table. So I'm not even worried about him anymore. I start getting a little less nervous just because now I don't have to worry about Josh, and I don't think I'm looking at the map right now. I think it's Jack G. Me and him were going at it the whole race, and then at the end, I'll just tell you right now, he gets disqualified because the cuts on this track are insane. I almost got disqualified. I was getting a little worried at the end. I think I had 4 or 5 seconds of cuts. Zug even told me after the race, he's like, I don't know how you didn't get DQ'd, and I don't know either. But me and Jack are going at it the whole race. Good race of him. I've never even heard of him before this race, just probably because I do bad every race and haven't paid attention to anyone. And this is right here where I start messing up on the whoops. He gets past me. He gets to the left of me. I'm happy he didn't hit me. Um, yeah, it's not even that I was just trying to stay in front of him because, again, I'm super shocked that I'm doing this well right now. He doubles the section and I triple. Just like the second lap or third lap, with me and Josh, it's how important that section is to hit the double. When you have to double, you have to do a whole nother jump, and it wastes like 2 seconds, I would say. Um, if you're consistently hitting that triple, then you're gonna be catching up a lot of time, and especially this is how I caught up on Jack a lot, is because I kept crashing in the whoops, but he kept messing up on that section or on that double, so he didn't have enough speed for the triple, and here's where I crashed again. I think I crashed one more time, and then I'm pretty sure I'm good throughout the whole race. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty sure on this next one, he's going to double it, and I'm going to triple it, and I'm going to catch right back up to him. I'm not even really worried about catching him, because I know he's going to make mistakes if I just stay consistent. I actually have to double this, and he doubles it too, but I thought I tripled this for some reason. I think I just try to stay pretty consistent, pretty right at my pace, not trying to really catch him. Uh, Again, I know that he's probably better than me, so not really worried for catching him. And I hear he made a mistake, so again, I know that my speed probably won't catch him, and I'm just gonna have to wait for him to make mistakes or other people to crash into him. Uh, but yeah, let's talk about the cuts again in this track. They were just awful. Also, do I crash right here? Barely don't. He waves me off. He's like, yeah, get past me. He's a lapper, but he went to the left for some reason. Wasn't upset about that, but a little confused why he went to the left. But thank you for at least making the attempt to let me pass. He let Jack pass though, and that did not help me. But yeah, it wasn't that much of a difference though. It wasn't like a huge crash. It was like 1 second, two maybe. But yeah, we're just going at it. Like I was talking though about the cuts. Does he crash right here? No, someone else. This guy almost hit me actually. I was a little worried there when I was racing. The cuts on this track, if you get like barely any close to the tough block before the finish line on the left, you're gonna get cuts. You won't even touch it and you'll still get cuts. A lot of people in the heat races were complaining because in this, yeah, look at the top left, people are already getting disqualified. If you on my heat race, I actually placed higher than Josh. I got second in that one. Josh got six. I was really proud of that. But anyways, I think 16. I would say around 16 people get disqualified on this. It's not even really their fault. I mean, yeah, they could have went into testing and see where the cuts are coming. That's what me and Josh did. Right when we started practicing this track, we found out that there's like 2 possible sections that you can get cutting. So we were just fairly careful about that. I tried not going close to the tough blocks on the left side, and I think I did pretty good. The only time I got cutting was if A, I did go on the track, or B, I crashed. C, maybe 1 or 2 times I actually did go close to the tough blocks. But yeah, that all my fault, but not really worried about it. I didn't get DQ'd, so not upset. And I got 3rd in this race. I would have gone 2nd if I didn't have the cuts though, because Jack got disqualified on like the 2nd to last lap, and that's when I passed him. Europe in the end, I think he was like half the track like away from me, a couple laps out of the finish, and he caught up by the end of the race, and it helped with my 5 seconds of cuts. And then I saw him get past the track and or the finish line at the end, and I was a little upset that I got 3rd, but it happens. But back to this race, I'm going at it right now. I'm dropping down heaters, except right here I crashed a little bit. Surprisingly, if you're gonna look, I do not get cuts. Somehow do not get cuts. Thank God for that, because if I did, I probably would have been disqualified because of the other cuts I had. Maybe I wouldn't have, because I would have stayed more careful, or I can't think of the other word. Almost hit this guy. I went in a little hot, and I tried braking, but there's those ruts there that if you like hit it too fast, you're gonna get sent. I think I crashed right here, yeah. But good thing Jack is right there, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm caught up to Jack now. Again, lappers, not really worried about them. Somehow I had enough speed to triple that, and I actually overjumped it. Jack crashes right there. Surprisingly, I'm not even like that nervous. I get more nervous in the heat races, because that's where I'm like, I know I can do good. And then when I get to the main event, I'm not that nervous because I don't think I'm gonna do that good. Again, this is the first race I've got 3rd. Other races I literally had to leave because I was lagging. Then the other one I got lapped twice by Josh. Speaking of Josh, he's really far ahead. I'm trying to look at him on the map. He's on the whoops, or no, the rhythm section after the whoops. He's pretty far. No shot at me catching him. Not even worried about that. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to do my race. Getting consistent at the whoops again. Not this rhythm section. I was having a little bit of trouble with this at tonight, or not tonight, but on Sunday. Um, Also, excuse my voice. I've been sick for the past couple days. I wanted to get this video out sooner, but I've just been sick and I haven't been able to. Also, Zug right there, the homie. Um, I got nervous. I can't even lie. I got nervous when I passed him. I was like, this is the first time I've ever lapped him, especially in an FAR race. And we always talk about it. We always shit talk each other every time we race. We're like, when I'm just like cocky and being in having my ego moments, and I'm like, I'm better. I know Zug's better, but he was having a bad race tonight, so I was just nervous that I passed him. I was like, wow. I wonder if he's like thinking that I can't even say the words, but yeah, I get a little bit nervous. I pass him again. He let me pass him like 3 times, and then I kept crashing. So I felt bad that I kept having to make him slow down, and then especially right there, I messed up that jump, and then I had a double. But I think he was gonna double it anyway. This wall later on in the race, it's gonna screw me over like hard. Uh, I think not the last lap. I think the lap before the last lap, or maybe the other lap. Uh, I crashed twice in a row. Not 2 laps in a row, but I crash and then I crash again because I was trying not to get cuts. Still got cuts though. In testing, that sand section was actually giving me a lot of troubles and problems. I kept railing the outside really hard, probably just because I was in testing trying to get fast laps, railing the outside really hard. I would either crash, my game would crash just because that's how the sand section works. If you like hit it certain, I don't know what, I can't think right now. Or I would just slip out. I was pretty consistent. I was really consistent at the sand section, just because I was going slower. I knew what I could do. I think that's like the first time I quadded that section right there. I wasn't confident in that quad at all. I wouldn't even do it in testing or for my heaters. I think it was the quad. The quad's like barely faster, like 0.1, 0.2. I wouldn't even say 0.2 faster than if you just triple. So I wasn't really worried if I wouldn't get it at all. I'd rather be consistent than getting that fat 0.1 seconds every lap and having the risk of crashing and then I lose 4 seconds. Right here, crash. This isn't the one I'm talking about, but I was having troubles with it for some reason. I don't know why. I think I was just rushing it. Plow gets past me. He's a lapper. I think he's a lapper. Well, yeah, he has to be. He's like 7th place. He lets me get past him right here. He waves off. I accidentally hit his behind. But thank you for letting me pass you. I was really appreciative of the people that would let me pass them. I was shitting bricks, bro. I was just so nervous about. I was like, this is my best race ever, and I get nervous and I crash there. The last couple laps don't do me justice. Yeah, I was just super nervous, way more at the end than at the beginning of the race. I hit this pretty consistently, triple. I'm still waiting for this wall. I think, is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. Crash right there, and then I try to get over it, and I crash again. I can't even tell you how many seconds. I lost a lot, and I'm like, screw it. I just gotta get past it. So, okay, 1. I thought it was 2. Overjumped that triple. Not really worried about that. There's no really section that was like really that was really hard for me to get. I practiced this track a lot. I think that's another key reason why I did pretty good this weekend. I grinded and practiced this track way more than I have. And there's Jack, just past him. I completely forgot about him in this race. And then when I passed him, I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. Uh, Not really thinking about anyone. I'm just racing my race, just doing whatever I can to be as fast as I can. Excuse me. I think I was saying it earlier. I don't know if I mentioned it. I'm just sick. I wanted to post this earlier, but I wasn't able to. I've just been so sick. I was sick on this race day. I wanted to post it the same day, but I wasn't able to. I'm gonna try to post it on Tuesday. I think it is. A little late, but hopefully you guys still watch it. Um, Last couple laps, me and Jack are going at it. Can't remember if I crashed right here. Somehow don't. He had to double that. That is super huge. That rhythm section is so huge. And then he crashes right there. I don't barely got enough speed for this. Not really worried about Jack. It was just going back and forth. It wasn't even that we were just passing each other. It's just that we kept crashing. And then I crashed right here, and then he probably passes me. I'd assume so, at least. Oh yeah, he's way in front of me now. Yeah, he got disqualified right here. Lap before last lap, I think. I'm trying to find where it is. My editing software is covering where the time is, so I can't really see it. But yeah, I was super happy about him getting disqualified just because, I mean, more placement, and I'd be upset that he got disqualified if I was friends with him. Like if Sug or Josh got disqualified, I'd be upset for them, but I don't really know this guy. So, I mean, gets me another placement. Yeah, I thought I would take the easy second place home. At the end, I find out, like I told you guys, Europe steals it away from me. um, Europe's been stealing a lot of placements on. If you watch Josh's video, I could link it down in the comment section or the description. On Arlington, he cuts off Exhibit Josh on the last lap. It was like I don't know if it's a dirty pass, but I think they cleared it up. They don't got no beef for anything, but takes out Josh in like the last lap and passes him for the lead. But yeah, last lap. I'm just trying to take it home. Don't think I crashed right here. I think I'm doubling everything at this point except this one. I get this pretty consistently except for that jump. But yeah, I know I double this. Not really trying to risk anything. I thought I was gonna take the easy W home or second, and then I see Yurt behind me, and I'm like, oh crap. I don't know if he has any cuts or not, and find out after I finish this says third place. So I mean, I'm of course I'm super happy that I got third place, but second place would have been even better. But I mean, second place is second place. Thank you guys for watching. This was one of my favorite tracks out of all the aerial ones. I don't know, I just really liked it. But comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe, and then I'll upload another one next Sunday, hopefully. All right, peace out.